What a weekend of football it's going to be inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome tomorrow. A great NFC battle between Doss, number 2, producing all season long. Leads the conference in receptions per game, right at 6 catches in each contest. A fumble that was recovered by David Smith for the Tigers. That's Lee Doss. Picks up 5 yards. He's the Jaguar that leads the Southwestern Athletic Conference in receptions per game, just under 6.
Yeah, Dre Joseph has 20 touchdowns, and 17 of them are going to be combined from Michael Berry, Lee Doss, or Charles Hawkins. If a big play is going to happen, one of these 3 are going to make the big plays for the passing game. And
to call the Southern wide receivers, those 3 wideouts that you mentioned, the most talented group in the conference, I don't think that's a stretch.
I don't think it is. They are playmakers. Each one of them have a different quality and a different aspect to their game.
Joseph leads the conference in passing yards and also passing touchdowns with 20. Second consecutive completion there, and that's a nice move. Lee Doss, not only with the catch, but found a way to stay in bounds and pick up 9 yards and a Southern first down. It's 2 attempts. And going right back to the air, coming underneath to Lee Doss, his leading receiver. And that is only a gain of 1. Nice job by Tyree Hollins.
You know these guys can make plays. You know they've done it all year long. And when the ball's caught right here by Lee Doss, coming in and making that type of tackle for Hollins for the Grambling State defense is critical.
Lee Doss already with 3 catches, but only going for 14 total yards. The second game, Chad Germany, the quarterback coach, shares it with Elvis Joseph. And you talk about fitting a football in there to Lee Doss. Joseph to Doss for 22 yards. Love the throw, also love the catch.
Yeah, Edward Patterson, the best defender for Grambling State. And the only thing Lee Doss could do was catch this football because it hit him right in the chest. And how he hit it, that's a great throw by Dre Joseph. A little back shoulder, very, very tough play to defend as a cornerback, but a great pitch and catch by quarterback and receiver Lee Doss.
Catch was made tough for Dre Joseph, now 12 out of 22. He's now 13 out of 23. Wade Julian. Only 7 total for this season. And Zekwe remains the tailback on 1st and 10 from the 29. Pump fake from Joseph coming back to the middle of the field, and that's another Southern first down. Lee Doss has it for a gain of 11.
And Southern's really taken advantage of Grambling State playing a lot of soft coverages with their corners and safeties. So the receivers are just coming down and sitting down in space. And they're just pitching, catching, getting 8, getting 10. Sooner or later, Grambling State has to go up and press these guys, put some pressure on them.
Grambling in the 2nd and 3rd quarter. We start the 4th with the Jaguars leading 28-20. Play action, Dre Joseph with a pocket to step into. And an open, Lee Doss, touchdown Jaguars.
Another good play call by Southern. Just bringing both the receivers to deep over routes. And you get no pressure in your quarterback. It is so tough to cover somebody for that long. That's over 30 yards deep and 40-some yards wide. Watch Southern's offense. I just think they understand how they want to attack Grambling's defense. And then vice versa, when you watch Grambling's offense, I don't think they have a real plan of attack against that Southern defense because it seems like they're trying a little everything instead of taking these shots down the field. A lot of motion.